Up. Happy Friday. July 24. How we doing? How we doing? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. How we doing today? Who's your good boy? What's up, John? Happy Friday. How's new kitty? New kitty. We got fat kitty. What's up, fat kitty? You're making gloves? That's cool. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, what? Come here. Come here. Oh. Oh, I'm tired. I have not slept so well in the last 2 days. I feel it. One day I can get away with it. 2 days in a row. Oof. 2 days in a row, I feel it. And don't forget, I am tired. I have set some PRs. I did go crazy on the deadlift on Wednesday. I am tired. It's okay to be tired. I'm getting leaner too. I'm good. I did a deadlift substitution because my hip is sore. I'm just doing an accessory day. Right on. Sometimes what you need is an accessory day, huh? You know, why don't you get up on the shoulder here? There we go. There we go. Oh, I feel like I could take a nap right now. Right now. But we are gonna thug it out. How does the music sound? How does the music sound compared to my voice? Should I turn it up? I lied. I said I was gonna watch my VODs, and then I didn't. Sorry. Rah. cat nap. I need a cat nap. I need a cat nap real bad. Oof. Looks like somebody liked the live. Appreciate you guys. Makes the counter go up by 1. I liked it at 6-7, but I also like number go up. So, thank you. If you don't know who this is Cuckoo, right? Cuckoo. Our resident fat cat. He's very sweet. He asks for attention. I can't just give it out. He'll just ignore me. So when he gives me attention, I gotta appreciate it, you know? 97. Well, it's set to 1,000 right now. All right, on my training plan today, squats, bench, handstand push-ups, ranks. Something like that. Something like that. If Cuckoo gets up, I'll write the plan, and then I'll go sit down. Oh! Okay. Let's update the plan. Squat. Bench. Handstand push-ups. Am I lagging? My computer was kind of acting a little funky this morning when I was setting it up. Handstand push-ups. What did I say? Rings. Also, is my shit lagging, bro? My chest is so sore, y'all. Them iron crosses. I'm telling you. Them iron crosses mess you up. Will mess you up. Hold on. I gotta change something. My chest is so dummy sore. It's not even funny. It's the iron crosses. Crazy stretch, you know? Crazy stretch. Crazy stretch. All right, let's go back to fixing this. Okay. That's why we're lagging. All right, we're good. We're ready to go. We are ready to work out. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Y'all ready? What's up, Lucas? Thank you for the follow. Y'all ready? Y'all, press 1 if you're ready. Press 1 if you're ready. If you're not ready, press 2. Let's get moving. 1. Oh! Catnap, you know the rules. You know the rules. You're not supposed to spam. You're not supposed to spam, Catnap. If you spam, then I mute you for the stream. We've talked about this. You know this. You know this. You're better than this. You're better than this, Catnap. If you say 1 more than once, then it's hard for me to tell who's ready. How am I supposed to see who's ready if you keep saying 1 all the time, you know? Think about it. No spam in my chat. No spam in my chat, please and thank you. All right. Let's start flailing my arms. What's up, Scormatics? Bro, I'm sleepy. I am sleepy. But we're going to thug it out. We're going to thug it out. I'm about ready to yawn. Oh. You okay? Watching the Odyssey right now? Oh, watched it. Okay. What's up, JD? What's up, JD? How you doing, bro? What did you think of the Odyssey? I probably won't watch it, but also don't spoil it for me. Is it good? Hi, girl. I have not seen the movie. What's up? Imrane? How do you pronounce that? I won't, and it's good. I'm good. JD, let me ask you some stuff. Can I ask you some stuff about my content? I'm doing good. I added some stuff. I don't know if you know, JD, but don't forget, like the live. I'm like 99% sure it works. If you like the live, this number goes up. Don't forget. No, you're on the other stream. It's probably like over here somewhere. Don't forget to like. And what kind of shorts? Thank you. See, it went up. I spent so much time on it. And you get a handstand push-up in return. So don't forget. Thank you for the follow. All right. I'm also wondering, I feel like I'm just about getting done with my clip creator. Thank you for the follow, Kaylee. My clip creator. And I'm wondering how you feel, hi girl, about short form content. I feel like the TikTok, what people want to see on TikTok and red play button, do you consume short form content? Do you enjoy my short form content? Or are you just gonna stick to live streaming? Cause I feel like I gotta post different things. I don't know. But that's why I'm not sleeping well, because I spent way too much time on my auto clipper tool, and it might be done. And I might be posting like a handful of clips a day. Oh, 95% of the movie you liked, 5% I was confused. Well, I mean, that makes a good movie. Like, makes you think like for a little bit after you leave the theater. That makes a good movie. Muscles are growing. Yours or mine? I think you deleted Cat's Devil and became the ultimate anger. What does that mean? You sent 50 likes. Thank you. Currently, right now, it's 1,000 likes for an extra rep. But at some point, we'll do a power hour and we'll drop it down to 100. Thank you for the likes, though. Ultimate Angel. Yeah, she's so sweet. She is so sweet. She is so sweet. I never did my arm circles, but I'm already down here and Katie's giving me attention, so we're just gonna do this. Add some cliffhanger. Well, the thing, so JD, I don't like making clips. Do I ever take my socks off? I have never taken my socks off on, I don't know, 1,200, 1,300 hours of streaming. But hey, you never know. You never know, Andy. You're just gonna have to tune in and find out. Remember one time White Cat came here from 5th floor and I asked 3 people whose cat is this. They didn't know, and I have to free outside because of your mom. Oh, you should have adopted the cat. That bad, huh? That bad what? Thanks for the follow, Scott. Yeah, Will. So when the number reaches, every 1,000 the number reaches, the number goes up. And it's finally working perfectly. So thank you for the likes. And thank you for reminding me. You don't have to remind me. I got it figured out. I got it automatic. Oh, there we go. My rotator cuffs kind of ache, and maybe I'm gonna change my exercise from handstand push-ups. Maybe. What's the quote of the day? Quote of the day. The quote of the day. The quote of the day. The quote of the day. I mean, I've had some good quotes. I feel like I don't wanna repeat quotes of the day, but sometimes you just gotta repeat quotes of the day, you know? What's the quote of the day? Max out before it's blackout. Hope this helps. It's true. You don't want to max out at night. You don't want to max out the night. Don't do that, catnap. Don't do that, catnap. Don't do that. Yeah, when you get your own house, yeah, get a little kitty. Okay, so JD, you were talking about cliffhangers. Handstand push-up right now. I just did a handful. Give me a second. I still gotta warm up. I'm gonna do them like periodically throughout the stream, and then I'll probably do a ton of them at the end. Okay. JD, you were saying I should do some cliffhangers. I don't enjoy making clips. So that's why I built the auto clipping tool. And I feel like TikTok does not care about quality, it cares about quantity. And I'm just gonna put out slop. And I don't think that same method will work on the red play button now. So that's what I was essentially bringing up before. You know, ribbit. Okay, yeah, calf, Achilles, hamstrings. Calf, Achilles, hamstrings. Let's do that. But I appreciate the advice, JD. The feedback. Very helpful. I might be clicking too fast. I don't think you're clicking too fast. Well, it's still, my thing is still in the beta, but will. Every 1,000 likes, number go up by 1. It should be working. So I don't really need to think about it. The number just goes up, and then I do them, and then I bring the number down. So like to your heart's content. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Ryan. I didn't stream yesterday, but I do think by the end of the week, I should have 25 hundo on TikTok, which is pretty good. You know, very, very simple 3-step plan. First, we get their attention with strength. Then we somehow convince a business to give me money. Then I spread my political agenda. What do you, Will? You French? You French, Will? That's one of my rules, no French in my chat. Speaking French in my chat, insta-ban. All right, let's do the wrists. My messages did not send. Yeah, that happens. There's nothing I can do about that. That's TikTok. That's TikTok. Three Zergles. What about Spanish? Well, I'll give you a warning and I'll give mutes. But if you rage bait me right now and send Spanish, I'm going to ban you. Hi, Gungan. How you doing, Gungan? Happy Friday. How's life? How's Jack 3? How's the learning? How's the deltoids? That's a lot of questions. This one message don't want to send. I think it might be a sign that it shouldn't be sent. I feel like if the platform keeps stopping you from sending a message, then probably shouldn't send it. Gonna go to therapy. Right on. Go work through them issues. Good for you. Deltoids are gone. Maybe it's time to grow them again. Maybe it's time to grow them again. Time to grow. Maybe that's better than therapy. You got 7K likes. Let me go see. You got 7K. It says 2.7. It says 2.7. 2,705. So maybe yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you are clicking too fast. My sister is burning something. Thanks for the play-by-play. Thanks for the play-by-play, Catnap. Blood and urine changed that? Did you get that checked out? I'll be back. Okay. Bye-bye, Gungan. I'll give you a shout out when I eventually get up. Let me stretch my chest. Well, Will, I don't really know what to tell you. I'm looking at 3 places where it shows me my likes, and they all say 2,700. So I would love it if you did get to 7K, but it's not, sadly, and I can't do anything about that. Green Legolas of LA Warrior. Legolas. I never saw those movies. What is that? Lord of the Rings? I never saw Lord of the Rings. I'm your big, oh, you're bigger now? Be nice to your sister. Oh, other side. My chest is so sore. It's them iron crosses. So like, DOMS doesn't mean it was a good workout, right? Necessarily, but like usually it does, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. But I feel like based on how much DOMS I get, like the stretch from iron cross is so much bigger than the stretch even from cambered bar bench. I thought I was kind of capped out on my chest gains, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe I could become Mr. Bigger Chest. You never know. You never know. Thank you for the follow, Iron Man. Oh. Let's do some more handstand push-ups. Yeah, I may change the exercise up. We'll see how my shoulders feel on bench, but we may change it up because I feel a little rotator, like it's just soreness. It's not like a sharp pain or anything. And it's okay if I really focus on my form and keep my elbows in. Oh. Push-ups, give me 50. I just did 3. I don't really respond very well to demands. I'm not gonna lie. You got your auto clicker to work now. Nice. Very nice. Scoot Goot, thanks for censoring it. You got your auto clicker to work now? Right on. Let's go. You can start a series for 1 month in which you explain workout each day, like in short form content for beginners. Yeah. I'm thinking about it, you know. Like I don't really like the idea of editing videos. Like I've tried it. Like I like streaming, and we're gonna see how these auto clippers do first. But if I wanted to actually like put time into video editing, that means I would have to stream less, and I don't want to do that because I actually like streaming, and I don't like making videos. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, my auto clipper. It should be much better today, and we'll see how it looks at the end of this stream, and then maybe we'll post some stuff. Where was I? Illuminati stretch. How you doing, Scoot Goot? How you doing, Scoot Goot? How's your dating life, Scoot Goot? Have you been dating? Did you get a girlfriend yet? Did you squat? Did you squat with the girlfriend yet? Scoot Goot. Shout out Scoot Goot, man. Shout out Scoot Goot. All right. Back and forth. Oh. All right. Snow angels. Just got to do some snow angels. Then we can do some shoulder prehab things. And then there was no stream yesterday. Yeah, I did mention it, but I didn't send it on Discord. Hi, BuzzKid. Because the fire department was all up in my house, and fire alarms were going off all day. Just stupid ass HOA California bullshit, you know? So my garage door had to be open the whole time, and they were all up in my garage and all up in my house. And I was just like, I'm just not gonna stream. Actually, I don't even know if it's a HOA thing. I don't even know if it's an HOA thing, to be honest. Maybe it is. No, it probably is, because if my shit catches on fire, then everybody's is, for sure. Because we all touch. Because all of our houses touch. I'm decent. Dating is annoying. I honestly feel like the amount of time I have to spend on Tinder for each person with potential I actually end up on a date with just isn't worth it. Why don't you be asking, just go ask women out in person. Tinder sucks. Oh, Tinder's terrible. My area likes Hinge a little better, but Tinder bad. Just go ask people out in person. You're charismatic and handsome or whatever. Just go talk to them. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh. Agreed. Yep. Just go talk to him. Just be like, what's up? I squat 7 hundo. That'll so work. Just tell them your bench press numbers. Hey, you want to see a video of me benching 400 plus real quick? Latinas in Norway? Latinas in Norway? Since when? Do we have 5.1? Yes, it looks like it. It looks like we have 5,014. Let me see the other number. Yeah, 5,014. That's how many we have. So keep liking. Great job. Great job. Thank you. Okay, shoulder rehab. We're gonna do our Lou raises, our modified Lou raises, our swashy bees. That's what we call them. That's what we call them. Foxyzilla! How you doing? What's up, Raiders? Hi, Foxy. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast once upon a time. Now I am retired, and I pretend I'm not a has-been. And okay, bye, Foxy. Thank you for the raid. Go pee. Go pee. I used to be a gymnast. Now I'm a has-been. What's up, Big? And I try to relive the glory days. I stream Monday through Saturday. I do powerlifting Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I do calisthenics every day. And we watch gymnastics on Thursdays. If you think this is cool, this doesn't even scratch the surface. If you don't know Foxy, you should. Fitness streamer. Best physical transformation I have personally seen on the internet. Super cool person. Game streamer. Cracked at Call of Duty. Give her a follow. Let me give her another shout out. Shout out, Foxy. And she just went on a trip across Europe. Go check out her socials. See what that's all about. Appreciate you so much for the raids. Foxy is the single biggest reason my channel has grown. I've looked at the stats. Foxy raids have grown my channel a ton. So appreciate you so much. Big, how you doing, bro? Happy Friday. If only you knew how picky Norwegian women are. And you know, the ones I'm interested are most often taken. So I'd have to ask probably 25 women for one yes. And me finding 25 women to even ask would literally take a year because I'm just at home and the gym. There's no women at the gym? Sounds like you gotta change your routine. Sounds like you gotta change your routine up, bro. Sounds like you gotta switch it up. All right, let's do some Lou raises. Ready, go. 2. Six. We're in 12 on each side, 9. Thanks for the follow, 4 or 5 landing. Other side, 1, 2. Very basic. Well, switch. I go, I don't know. Go, gotta go do more things, you know? How you doing, 405? Landon? Let me do some handstand push-ups. Thanks for saying what's up. Happy Friday. Let's do a few more. My rotator cuffs are feeling a little better as I do more things. Ta-da. Then I couldn't stream. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have a great weekend. All right, man. You too. You too, bro. I'll see you around. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the shout outs and Foxy stream. And for being a sick ass guy. Let's write the reps. I probably shouldn't have sat down. All right, that's 3 more reps. Let's do some external rotations. Maybe some, we'll do external rotations and we'll do some dead hangs. And then we'll get our shoes on and squat. Just like that. Just like that. My red band is over here. There we go. All right, we'll take this band. Take this band like this. Wrap it around very bottom of the forearms, almost the wrist, and rotate. And then we'll hold it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. There we go. We'll do, oh my gosh. I feel it in my triceps. I feel it in my triceps. It's the triceps for sure. It's the triceps today. It's the triceps today. We'll do one more of these. We'll do one more of these and we'll get our shoes on and we'll set up the squat area. This was a mistake to wear these pants. I might go change. It's not warm, but it's just a little humid. 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. What's up, Arch Builder? Yeah, my if my triceps feel this tired, just doing external rotations, I might be cooked. Chat, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. How you doing, Arch Builder? Happy Friday. Show rack. Track me. Zoom in closer. You build any lintels and posts recently? Built any lintels and posts? One side. Here's the other side. Feel like I get bamboozled every time you say show rack. I wanted it to be show cage, but voice macro wanted me to change it, I guess. Here. Yeah, it's today is gonna be a tough day. Multiple PRs. A little bit of sleep deprivation and a little bit of caloric deficit. Show puppers. I got Kitty. Is Kitty in here? Yeah, he's in there. And then my other kitty might be around. My other kitty might be around. Wait, can you? Position 1. Position 1. Show face. All right. See, voice command's messing with me. What's up, Belle? I have that same mouth with the sunglasses guy as the badge. I like that. What's up, Sergio? Only a couple more days, right? 4 more days? 3 more days? 3 more days until the big day. You excited? Dwagon, what it do? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thank you for the follow, Hunter. Appreciate you. I'm putting my shoes on so I can get ready for squatting. I'll do some more handstand push-ups. I gotta pay off some of this debt. I gotta pay off some of this debt. I'm in debt. What if I added gambling? Okay. See, I could do the couple things I could do. I could add the surplus. I could do more reps and have a little bit of a surplus. Maybe I can gamble. Maybe I should create interest so I can't let it get bigger. I can't just put it off. I feel like interest, the other ones I'm kind of trolling, but I feel like interest could be a good idea so that you guys know that I can't put it off. I could even do like an hourly interest. Goes up like 1% an hour or something. When you meditate and visualize, yeah, definitely. Yep, 100%. You're the only thing I think about, actually. It's just you. Just you. And them sick-ass tattoos. I'm envious. I don't know. I guess I'm too lazy. I don't want to go all the way to San Diego and spend 5 figures and finish my arm, but I wish I had tattoos like Dwagon. You like my interest idea? Cause then it has some assurances that wow, okay. Then there's some assurance to the viewer that I gotta get it done. Constantly goes up by decibels. Yeah, just periodically, like every 15 minutes it goes up by like a couple percent. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the Hood Baby Shack. Focus on you. You're the only thing I can focus on, Dwagon. Dwagon. How was your day? How are you, bro? I'm sleepy. Well, I'm gonna thug it out. I'm sleepy, but I'm gonna thug it out. You know what the quote of the day was today? The quote of the day was, max out before it's blackout. That's the quote of the day. Really makes you think, you know? Let's get these rings up out of the way. I think that would be funny and a little anxious inducing. Yeah, oh yeah. I'll build it. I'll build it. I don't know if I'll turn it on. I don't know if it'll permanently be on, but I'll definitely build it. I will definitely build it. Welcome back, Will. Welcome back. All right, get these out of the way. Get this bullshit out of the way. What's up, Mike? Playing some Fortnite. Let me know if you get some epic victory royals. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Thanks for the follow, Noah Racing. Racing, excuse me. Track me? Show rack. Show rack. Show rack. I hate it here. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Let's get 165 on this bar. To maybe be able to gamble with the debt. Well, you can just take the number, but winning and losing is opposite. You just treat it like money, but if you win, it does what would actually happen if you lose, I guess. I don't know. But I don't think it's fair to gamble with my debt. I don't think that's fair to get all the likes and then just be like, haha. Haha, sorry. I know I said I was gonna do 150, but I only have to do 10 now. I don't know. I don't know how that feels. I don't know how that feels. 165. I didn't send a lot of likes when I was doing my chores. That's fair. Get your chores done. What kind of rings do you have? Like which company and how long straps it have? I don't remember, but you know what I need to start doing? Start putting these things in my bio so you guys can click it and then you buy it and I get a couple of percents. But I think, let's see, does it say something on it? What's up? The genre content. Good to see you again. I don't think it has a label on here. Gotta go. All right, bye, Will. Hunter, I'm gonna do some handstand push-ups right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Right now, Hunter. Right now. Let me do the handstand push-ups, then I'll explain to you what makes a good rings, okay? Oh. Let's go. Position 3. How have I been? I'm okay. I'm really sleepy though. Okay, before I do the squat, look at these rings right here. You see how there's some rings that you can buy, right? That have the buckle that are like right here, like right above the ring. You want to try to find some that the buckle, you got to look for the picture, that the buckle can be moved around. Like you see how I can slide it like this? So that the buckle isn't right here. Because if the buckle's right here and you're supporting yourself or like trying to do handstands and stuff, it's going to be really annoying. It's going to get in the way. It may even hurt if you're trying to support yourself. So just try to find some rings that the buckle can be moved away from the ring itself, you know? Oh, would probably be you again. Oh, what if they do it? What if they do it? What if the users could gamble? That'd be crazy. I don't like that though. I don't know if I like that. Thank you guys for the follows. Let me do some handstand push-ups. Let me do some handstand push-ups for you guys. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did 3 earlier as well, and I didn't write it down. So I think that's 6. I think that's 6. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I should be in control. I don't know. I like the idea of interest, but it's a little lower on my list now because there's some other things I want to build. I gotta get my website up. That's what I gotta do. Show rack. There we go. It's like an addiction. Yeah, it's just funny to think about, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Why website? Because then people can find me through Google or other search engines. So I'll make a website, you know, like Linktree. I'll have that. And then I'll probably put on my website, like what I want to do. I want to put my, like I want my stream, like the replay of my most, I want to make like a little blog and do like a summary of each of my streams on my website. And then, cause my website is pretty easy to remember. Thank you for the gifts. My website is just midnightmushroom.tv. So I'll just kind of show face. I'll just kind of make everybody go through that to find my other socials. Then I'll put a little blog on there too. There we go. Thank you very much. You can share your workout in a PDF. I wouldn't recommend doing my workouts. And there's a lot of things I do in my workouts, like my calisthenics things. They're not very beginner friendly. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to help beginners. You get what I'm saying? I don't, yeah. So, show rack. Let's do some squats. I can only really truly help like people that are further advanced. You know what I'm saying? All the things. I mean, I definitely like, yeah. I mean, I saw your planche attempt that one time. But even like beginner lifters, like beginner squatters and stuff, I don't really know how to help them. Oh, I feel like I need like a little bit more ankle mobility. Don't laugh at me, I'm old. You're not old. Mushy is next level. No, it's just like if you want to learn an iron cross and you start and you don't work out at all and you're like, I want to learn how to do an iron cross. I don't know how to help you. Like, you know, do a bunch of support holds, I guess. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. So that's why I don't think I'll ever do like generalized PDF plans, you know? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the likes. All right. Let's throw 50 more pounds on here. This outfit today was a mistake. Do you only do static holds? Well, I'm in the middle of squatting. But no, I mean, you'll see me do, I'm doing handstand push-ups for follows. You know, I'll do, like when my iron cross gets a little stronger, I'll probably do like kip cross stuff. You know, kip planche, kip Maltese. You know, at some point I'll probably train muscle ups again, planche push-ups, 90-degree handstand push-ups, you know, ton of pull-ups, dips, stuff like that. So yeah, not, you know, cross pulls. So not just static hold. How you doing? Hi, Spindle Blood. I can't do all the things he does on my 5,000th try. You can, 5,000 tries, you'll get it by 5,000. I think. Bean cosplay. What am I? Freaking green pea right now? What am I? Am I green bean? Have you ever thought trying street lifting? I don't think I'm interested in street lifting. I don't think I'm not really interested in competing in anything. You know? I just kind of want to compete against myself and get a little stronger, you know? That's 3 more reps. All right. Let's put 50 more pounds on to bring it up to 215. I'm starting to feel like as I've gotten a little stronger and I've set some more PRs. Show rack. Track me. As I've set more PRs, I feel like my first set is a little too light. And I need to start a little heavier. And, yeah. It'd probably save me some time. So, how do you pronounce that? Lastos? Are you a street lifter? Do you compete? Squoot Goot's you should follow Squoot Goot. Squoot Goot's a street lifter, I guess technically. But Squoot Goot set a world record at a street lifting competition. That's pretty cool. Position 3. All right, this is 215 for 3. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all compliment my mobility quite a bit, but I noticed my ankle mobility is kind of lacking a little bit. And maybe I'll do a ankle mobility arc. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Ankle mobility arc? I didn't pause that. Honestly, you know what I gotta do? Let me finish this set. So like I've always, thank you for the follow. I'm looking to lose weight. What's up, Spoon? How you been, Spoon? Aren't we all? I'm a bit new to the scene, and I used to do staticals just like you and was really good at it, but just did not find myself in the sport. Yeah, so what is street lifting? There's the squat, and there's the dip. It's squat, dip, muscle up, and then one more thing. Unofficial squat world record. That's still pretty impressive. You know, I'm feeling like one of the best ways, squats, dips, pull-ups, muscle-ups, okay. Feeling like one of the best way to fix my ankles right now would go into deep squat and then wrap some band around. I think this is my tibia, you know? Show face. Oh. Oof. How party? How you doing? Kyle said he's in love with me. Right back at you, Kyle. Taker, thank you for the gift sub. How we doing? My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast once upon a time. Now I'm a has-been, but I try to pretend that I still got it by doing calisthenics in my garage. I also do powerlifting. I'm live Monday through Saturday, and we watch gymnastics on Thursdays. Thanks for being here. Check this out. Cow party. fitness streamer, game streamer. I love his Arc Raider streams. His Arc Raider streams are hilarious. He posts some great short form content. Go give him a follow. What was it today? It was chess gains in anime. Is that what it was? That was today? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. Happy Friday. How was your stream? What did you guys think of Kyle Party's stream? What do you guys think? Kyle is a good boy. Oof, that was 3 more reps. Reps 3. Thank you so much for the gift, Tinker. How you been? How you doing? How you doing? What was he up to? 13 gift subs. That's got to be a record, Tinker. That's got to be a record. You're doing good? I'm glad you're doing good. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's going to be a good weekend, huh? Chest and some anime. What did he watch? What did he watch? How goes it for me? I'm a little sleepy. Sometimes I don't sleep so well. I guess when I overtrain, and maybe I overtrained a little bit, but it's been a good week. On Monday, squat PR and bench PR. We did some iron crosses again, which have shredded my chest. Hundreds and hundreds of handstand push-ups and pull-ups. What's up, Ryder? So your boy's kind of tired, but we're gonna thug it out like we always do. Bunch of AMVs in the corner, bro. When I was in middle school, those Naruto AMVs hit. Those Naruto AMVs went so hard. Went so hard. Fitness inspo compilation of most hype anime moments across universes. I should have recovered another day. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should have recovered a little bit and done less on Tuesday, I think. But I'm gonna find a way to figure it out. I always seem to. What's the most hype anime moments? It's gotta be, the most hype to me, gotta be One Punch Man. I love that show. That show deserves another rewatch. But the most hype for me is One Punch Man. What do you think? Overtrain, what is that? Overtraining is when you can't recover faster than, you train harder than your ability to recover. And personally, I know when I overtrain, when my sleep suddenly goes terrible. You might feel a little bit more exhausted outside of the gym. I usually don't. But like the very obvious sign for me that I'm overtraining is my forearms get weak. And my grip strength just leaves. That's how I know I'm overtraining. Do I train every day? Monday through Saturday, and like 95, at this point, 95% of the time, I don't train, I don't do anything Thursdays. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. I did the squat set, right? Yeah, I did it. I did the squat set. Let's move on. That was 215. I'm feeling like a nice little 260. 260 for 3. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do 260 for 3. Thank you guys for the follows. Let's do 260 for 3, and then after that, again, oops, track me. Are you in my, yeah, this is my garage. My garage. What's up, Oscar? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna do 260 here. Remember, my legs are pretty cooked from Monday, so don't expect any PRs from me today. Read that from here. 260 for 3? You think so? My squat is not very good, but my squat PR, when I was heavier, I did 400 for 2, like a while ago, but my bench on Monday, I did 370. Trevor Massey, think you would follow? What's up, Saji? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Happy Friday or Saturday for you, right? Saji, I finally made it work. You see the number, Saji? Don't forget to like the live because the number will go up. I spent so much time making this work. So don't forget to like the live and add to my debt. You can see, let's go. That thing took me like a month to build. And I think, I'm pretty sure, we're gonna look at the logs, but so far I'm pretty sure it's perfected. State champion and 3rd in the world in street lifting did 270. Well, how heavy was this person? Are there weight classes in street lifting? Build what? My counter. My counter, Scoot Goot. It took a lot of time because it takes all the follows on all the platforms, all of the likes. I can change how many likes. I can change the exercise. And it took me a lot of time to build. 100 kilogram plus. This is pounds. This isn't kilograms. This is pounds. In your city, there's a flood. Oh, Saji. You're safe though? Is your home and family in one piece? I hope so, Saji. That's too bad to hear. 225. 255. Yeah, this is pounds, bro. $270 though? 270 kilograms? That's not a ridiculous amount. Actually, that is kind of a ridiculous amount. How much is that? 270 kg? 590. That's not insane, but that's pretty big though. It's not an insane number, but that is pretty damn big. You're safe, also your family. Let's go. I'm glad. Too bad about the floods. You know, it's unfortunate. I hope it doesn't happen again. All right. It's really doable. Yeah, I don't think that number is crazy. But the thing about street lifting, right? The thing about street lifting, it what's it called? Go do your set. No, I'm gonna go at my own pace. I'm gonna go at the pace I feel. The thing about street lifting though, right? It skews towards squatters. That's why everybody was upset at Squat Goat. Because it skews, like if you have a huge squat compared to having a huge dip, you're probably gonna win. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna go at my own pace, man. All right, let's do 265 for 3. No, this is 260, actually, excuse me. Oof, messed that one up. There we go. What about me? It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Get through my workout, get a little bit of work done, and then enjoy my weekend. Enjoy my weekend. It's gonna be a good weekend. Weather's nice. Lola Rose Peach, what it do? Good to see you again. They lift a lot in the other lifts, so I just can't go on and win. Even if I squat 200 more than them. I thought it was skewed towards the squatters. I thought that's what it was skewed towards. I guess not. How do I say that? I don't know what those letters are. I couldn't find you on live all week. I was streaming all week. I just didn't stream yesterday, but I've been here. You gotta I gotta figure out. I promise I'll make it like a little better soon, but I'll give you guys a Discord link so that you can get notifications when I go live. If that's something you're interested. That's somewhere on my list of things I gotta do. That's on my list of things I gotta do so that you guys don't miss, live notifications. But I'm here, same time. Track me? Do you like the camera following me? Natalia? Okay. Hi, Natalia. Welcome back. Daniel, thank you for the follow. I just did 260. I gotta do some handstands. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do some handstands real quick. So let's do that. What is this? This is the OBS Bot 2 or OBS Bot Tiny 2. This is the OBS Bot Tiny 3. They're pretty nice. Probably should have done 5, but oof. Position 3. Sometimes they lose me, you see? It is, but you need solid numbers in other lifts. Like for example, the only lift you can go over 150 kilograms. Yeah, okay, I guess this is new info to me. I thought it skewed so heavily towards squatters, but maybe not. Maybe not. All right. I kind of like, let me see. I kind of like the idea of 300 for 3, and that should be my top set. And then maybe we'll do some back offs after that. Like I like 300 for 3. You guys like 300 for 3? You squatted? For the first time in months, not heavy, and it still jacked me up. It was not, dude. When I built this gym, I didn't work out for years, and I built this gym. My first day squatting, I don't know if it was 135 or 185, but I did that for 3 sets of 5. I think it was 135. I did it for 3 sets of 5, and I could only walk up 1 step at a time for like a week. Like I literally, like I had a 1, 2, 1, 2 up the stairs. That's why I never want to take time off from working out, because I never want to feel that again. What's up, Jose Clarence? Oof. Track me? Show rack? Did it on the wedges and it was nuts. Today yeah. Sounds like you need some foam rolling or massage gunning or something. You know what? Let's do 305. Let's do 305. 225, 255. Yeah, let's do 305. Because I'm crazy. I'm insane like that. Can you flex your muscles, please? No, I'm not gonna flex my muscles. I'm not gonna flex my muscles at your request, but I am working out and in the process flexing my muscles. And you still want more from me? And you still want more from me? Damn, kind of needy. Kind of needy, Jose. All right, 305. 225, 255, 305. Thank you for the follow. Danger hide, 225, 255, 305. There you go. Can you pec bounce? No. Didn't even say please. Okay, you said please the first time, but still no. It's not this kind of stream. It's not this kind of stream, okay? No more requests, please. Track me? Okay. Not for free. Also, not for paid. Not for free, not for paid. Not for anything. It's not what this stream is about. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This is gonna suck. Position 3. Position 3. Okay. I hope this wasn't a mistake. Nice. I like that. I like that. What'd y'all think? Do you ever take any breaks? No. I said a few minutes ago, you know, I was talking to Danger Hide. Taking breaks, stopping and starting back up is very difficult. Starting after a break is more difficult than staying consistent. And that's why I try so hard to stay consistent. Because it's much easier. You just kind of turn into a machine, a well-oiled machine, and you just keep working and things just keep clicking, you know? Taking breaks, your muscles won't like it. Your mind won't like it. Like one day so you can recover properly. I take Sundays off. I don't do anything on Sundays. And at this point, I don't do anything on Thursdays either. You know? Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon. I've been kind of bad. I've been kind of bad with the shout outs. Let me shout out Moon, and then I gotta give some more shout outs too. How you doing, Moon? How you doing, Moon? Happy Friday. Next week, right? The 31st is your birthday? Is this true? I'm doing great. Thanks, Moon. Is this true? Ooh, don't look at my pit stains. Is this true, Moon? It's your birthday? I'm a rusty machine. Everything is making sounds, and I have no idea where they're coming from. Gotta oil up. You gotta oil up. Have you ever stared at the mirror and said to yourself, like, damn, I got way farther than I think I would have? No, because I was a gymnast and I didn't really care about the way that I look. I just quite simply was trying to be the best gymnast I could. And looking good was a byproduct of that. And currently, I am physique-wise nowhere close to where I was when I was a gymnast. So no. What's my daily day consist of? Huh? What? Hi, Lily. Does that make sense? Last Oz. Birthday game and stream 31st, but actual birthday is first. Oh, okay. An IRL that night? Okay. I did say that when I looked at myself years ago. Now, nope. What are you talking about, Moon? I've seen the gym selfies. I've seen the gym selfies. What you mean, Moon? Like, what do you do after you're working out? Don't worry about it. My stream is not about sharing personal information about myself. Okay? Okay? My stream is about balling. That's what it's about. Moon, I've seen the gym selfies on your IG, Moon. I've seen them. I don't know what you're talking about. But my body isn't where I want it. Have you been working out, Moon? Staying consistent? I know you have a few. You have like a little gym at home, right? Like a little bit. Let me bring this weight down. Also, I gotta do some handstand push-ups. Let me do some handstand push-ups. But let me bring this weight down, and I'll do 2 back offsets, and then I gotta move on to bench press. There we go. What's up, Cody? What's up, Cody? I need them calves and thighs. Probably not consistent, but getting better at it. Well, low consistent, just 3 times a week. I think that's all you need. 3 times a week on a muscle group, Moon, and you'll, you'll go really far. Just 4 weeks, Moon. 4 weeks of consistency. 4 weeks of no excuses. And then you've set yourself up for a great habit. It's hard. If you can stay consistent for 4 weeks, y'all, you can stay consistent forever. That's all it takes. That's all it really takes. If you can lock in for 4 straight weeks and not make any excuses, you can lock in every day. Am I live every day? Every day except Sunday. And I didn't stream yesterday, but that was an anomaly. Every day except Sunday. And I'm on multiple platforms too. And I'm hoping once I switch internet providers, I may be able to get the horizontal stream on TikTok also, which would be fun. This is 255. I want to do 255 for 6. And I may do 2 sets of this. That looks good. What's up, Jordan? Thank you for the follow. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'll be doing a lot better, Lily, when I'm finished with squats here. And I don't know, 15 minutes. And I can move on. But a little tired, a little hungry. Kind of overdressed for how warm it is. So a little hot too, a little sweaty. But I'm alright. I'm alright. Show rack. Position 3. There we go. Okay. 255 for 6. My first of 2 back off sets. Hi, Jen. How you doing, Jen? Lurking? All right. Jen's my favorite DJ streamer. Amazing DJ streamer. Jen is so good at DJ streaming that she's ruined DJs for me. Now, every time I go out, I hear the DJ and I'm like, damn, I wish this was Jen. I wish Jen was the DJ. She's ruined it for me. Push 2 weeks. Yeah, just 4 weeks. 4 weeks. You know, 4 weeks. No excuses. Do your sets, do your reps. Don't miss a single day. Follow a specific routine. If you can make 4 weeks in a row happen, then to me, you'll go very, very far. You know? Position 3. There we go. All right. My back offset, 255 for 6. All right. Not bad, not bad. Show face. I'm out of breath. All right. What's up, Mason? Thank you for the follow. Let's do some shout outs. I want to shout out Jen. I want to shout out Squoot Goot. Squoot Goot. Who else? Who else been here? Dwagon. Shout out Dwagon. These are my favorite streamers, guys. Go follow them. And of course, we got to shout out Mike. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Scoop Goop. I've been kind of lame with the shout outs today. Okay. We'll do una más, more set. Also in the meantime, should I floss band? I feel like I'm too lazy to floss band. Of course, Mike. I feel like I might be too lazy to floss band. So I'll just massage gun my left leg. Well, both legs. Sprite farming? What's a Sprite? I've never heard of this. I never heard of this. What's a Sprite? Okay, let's do this. Let's massage gun while we chill for a second. While we chill for a second. Just doing the hammy. Just doing the hammy here. Oh, this has been playing. I didn't realize. Mute this, mute this. There we go. Yeah, your boy's gotta catch his breath real quick. Cause when I do what's up, Fake Life? When I do like higher rep work, I definitely get out of breath a lot easier. I'm doing alright, Fake Life. I got one more squat set and then I'm gonna be much better. How you doing, Fake Life? How come your life is fake? How does that work? You alright? You alright? That's good. That's better than bad. Just feel like it. Fair enough. Good enough reason. That's a good enough reason. You squat today or what? Alright, we're doing the hammy, or the quad now. There's massage gun. Ooh, that feels nice. Yeah, I guess it's the quad that's a little tired. Alright, other shot. Other side. We'll do one more squat. We'll do una más. And then start working on the bench for the day. This feels very nice. And I've heard some good things about percussive therapy before sets. Obviously, I know the floss band before sets is really nice. But, no, I want to do my glutes too. What's up, Camden King? What's up? I just got done working out. Any tips for me to get bigger? There's no shortcuts. If you want to get bigger, there's no shortcuts. It's just a lot of consistency, my friend. You have to work hard. Me personally, I think focusing on getting stronger. You can train differently for strength and, you know, muscle mass, but in my honest opinion, in the beginning of your lifting career, it sounds like you're a little early in your career, focus on getting stronger, okay? It's a lot easier to program for strength, in my opinion. You can get more frequent dopamine hits because, hey, I just hit a PR. Hey, there's more things you can point to and be like, I accomplished something, rather than just looking in the mirror and be like, are my deltoids bigger? And trying to criticize yourself, you know? I heard that using 5-pound dumbbells work for biceps. Yeah, you can get a bicep workout with 5-pound dumbbells, but if you want more muscle mass, you need to progress in some way, either by adding some more weight or doing more reps. Okay? So you need to progress, you need to be consistent, you need to eat protein, you need to eat consistently, you need to eat good. And then of course, everybody knows the prerequisite to getting bigger also is following and liking my live and sharing it with 5 friends. Everybody knows if you want more muscle mass, the prerequisite, you gotta like the live. It's that simple. Working out and good diet. Diet, I will say, maybe a controversial take, but in my opinion, I think you can out-train a poor diet. However, you don't want to. You don't want to do that. You can out-train a poor diet, but that's a ton more effort than just simply eating good. One more question, does creatine actually work? Creatine does actually work. There is a small percentage of people that won't respond to it, but creatine works. It's very safe. If you're a non-responder or you accidentally take too much, you'll just urinate it out. I think you should go for it. Okay. Last squat set. Show rack. All right, this is 255 for 6. My final squat set and my final leg set of the week. I'm free. I'm free from this prison of squatting. Whoa. Let's take this down and then I'll do some handstand push-ups and such. And then we'll bench. We'll bench. Track me? Track me. Huh? Track me. That loses me a bunch because I think I'm wearing all green. Thinks I'm a green screen. Ooh. Here we go. Let's get this off. Dang, I'm still kind of out of breath from that set. Where do I get B12 from? Nutritional yeast. And then I also have a multivitamin that has a bunch of B12 in it. What's up? As a Destroyer. Happy Friday. So yeah, I love nutritional yeast. Okay. Looks like we're set up. Let's do some handstand push-ups. Zoom out further. There we go. Show face. There we go. I don't want to take my shoes off for squat or for bench. Is that odd? Is that odd? I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't squat in slides. Probably not. But if I want to do all these handstand push-ups, it'll help. No, good idea. What's up, Silent Gamer? How you doing? Show rack. There you go. Take shoes off. Yeah, but Moon, I'm the exception. Yeah, I shouldn't take my shoes off. You're right. You're right. So is B12 artificially added to yeast? Yeah, I suppose it's fortified. I don't know. Does nutritional yeast have naturally occurring B12? No, sounds like it's fortified. So they added to it. D-Baller, thank you for the follow. All right, we're gonna start with I like 165 for 3. Last night I was working out and I did 235 sit-ups and I did 50 reps on the dumbbells and it not hurt when I woke up. You might be hurting a little later. You might get DOMs. DOMs maybe sometimes takes a minute to show up. I've definitely had some DOMs that like shows up like 48 hours later. Show rack? Zoom in closer. All right, let's get 165 on this bar. Did I already say hi? Yep, hi, Art Fielder. Wow, you forgot? You forgot? You forgot? I'm gonna probably need to open up a new thing of chalk. Let's see. Yeah, this is almost out. Let me open up a new thing. Oof, I missed. Here it is. There you go. Give me just a second while I take this apart. Open this up because my hands are a little. Just in time for the rack show. Show rack, show face. Show car, rev car. What do you do for a living? How much money do you make? How tall are you? Where are you from? What do you do outside of stream? Where does your mom live? What time is it? Okay. 165. Ugh, this looks a little watery today. Show rack. Show rack. Dude, I'm gonna become the Joker. Show rack. Bro, this is my Joker moment. I swear to you. I swear to you. Position 3. Feels off. Oh. Credit card info? Mother's maiden name? What elementary school you go to? You in green? Nah, today I'm a green bean. Today I'm a green bean, actually. That's what I'm cosplaying as. This is a green bean cosplay. Dude, my pecs are so sore. So sore. It's them iron crosses, I swear. It's them iron crosses. You're not gonna get a stretch like that on anything else. And that's why my iron crosses are so ridiculously sore. Well. What's up? Jen. How you been, Jen? I've been loving the streams. I have been loving the streams, been adding tons of your music to my playlists. I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, but I compare all other DJs to you at this point, and they all suck. I'll have a shiny. Oh, yeah. They all suck. I'm like, this is not Jen Jun Bao. This is not Jen. I wish Jen was here. I'm so for real. I'm so for real. All their transitions are whack. They're not like you. They're not like you. Let me throw 50 more pounds on here. Show rack. See, why does it work now? You have a DJ battle? Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there. What time? I'll be there and I'll vote for you. Yeah, this is good. DJ battle. How does that work? Like, just kind of like dance battles. Whoever cheers the loudest wins. 6 p.m. Okay. I hope I should be home. But if I'm not, I'll phone in. Yeah, go follow her. Yeah, she's a great stream to have up to listen to. And she also sells, I saw she also sells like her sets too. Or offers them for free? I don't remember. But yeah. Thanks for being here. All right. Second set. Oh. I never did my dead hangs today. Rivals? Moon. Rivals has gotten a little insane. I won't lie. Rivals has gotten like a little bit insane. Like there's so much visual clutter, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Deadlift the E90. No. Where's my attachment? Where my attachment at, huh? Where my attachment at, huh? Your eyes, there's just so much going on. And like I definitely noticed in team fights, like it's getting a lot worse recently. I make 50K per stream. 50K what? I make more like 50 cents a stream. You think I make money doing this? You're my only viewer. Bro, I do this to stunt on everybody else. I stream to show off. I'm here, yo. Okay, hi Patrick. Hi. Thanks for being here, Patrick Star. What's up, bro? What was that? 215. What do we think next? 265. I like, dude, my chest is cooked and I have a ton of handstand push-ups I gotta do. And then I probably also want to get up on them rings. So we're gonna take the W and we're not gonna go crazy on bench, too crazy on bench, because I want to get up on them rings. I want to get up on them rings. You're gonna remember me when you get famous? Bro, I'll remember you. Well, I'm not getting famous. You think I'm gonna get famous? I'm too lazy to be famous. I'm too lazy to be famous. I don't do the things that I should probably do. But I'm glad you think so. How am I doing? I'm done with squats, so I'm doing great. I'm done with squats, so I don't have to think about them anymore until Monday. You look forward? Yeah, you'll see me in there. She's having a good time. She's got a kitty, and she's dancing, and she plays great music. It's a good time in there. Show rack. Track me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm over here. There we go. Show rack, yeah. Position 3. It should, but it kind of messes with me a little bit. It's because I'm wearing this hoodie, like this green screen hoodie. It kind of messes with me a little bit. Show face. Yeah, see? Hi, Bexy. Sexy Bexy. How you doing? Is it Saturday for you? No, it's not Saturday for you yet. Happy Friday. Friday night. Shout out Bexy. Game streamer. Fortnite streamer. Shout out Bexy. Go give her a follow. Show E90. No, I don't have a command for that. I have a show cat. Yeah, we got that. Show rack. Oh, was he doing something? Show cat. Was he doing? Is he moving? What's he doing? Cuckoo. Oh, he's just licking himself. I gotta move the camera. He used to be higher up, but now he's like down there in the middle. Oh, look at him. Welcome back, fake life. Show rack. All right, let's get. Actually, I want to do a little bit of math before I. Is this gonna be my second to last set, and I don't know what my last set's gonna be just yet. So let's do some math while you're super zoomed in on my face. Sorry. 370 my max times 0.8, 80%. That's 295. I like the idea of doing 300 for 3 as my top set. So I think here I'm gonna do, I like 265. I like that. So let's do 265 for 3, and then my top set will be 300 for 3, and then I will do no back offsets, and then I'll get up on the meringues. That's what I'll do. Show rack. Track me. Okay. Ooh. Doesn't tip. No, we're good. Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Position 3. I'm gonna hang for a second here. I'm gonna hang for a split second here. Sort of stretch my chest and shoulders out a tad. And then we'll do this set. Okay. Okay. Like a decompression. Yeah, I like it a little bit because sometimes I feel like my shoulder pain just comes from tight lats. So I like to, in your lats, they're always in the shortened position when your arms are down here. So they're always in the short position. So if you hang, it'll stretch them out and seems to make my shoulders feel a little better. And then sometimes like even the biceps and the upper chest, the chest feel pretty good. You've been invited? What'd you get invited to? This, right on. I think TikTok just does that. I didn't send anything. And then Moon, I also like a underhand grip. But yeah, I'm glad you clicked it. That's not something I did intentionally. I think TikTok just kind of sends it out. But hey, thanks for being here. Oh! Alright, let's put my chalk on and do this. Let's put my chalk on and do this. All right, 265 for 3, and then my last set will be 300 for 3. Lock in, chat. Oh, yep. Oh, come on. Why my camera tripping? Why my camera tripping? There you go. What do we think? 300? I'm sore, man. I got the DOMs, bro. Like, I for real got some DOMs. It's some iron crosses. It's them iron crosses for sure. Okay, let's get 300. Let's get 300. Or should we do 305? Nah, let's do 300. I don't want to be lazy. I almost did 305 purely to be lazy, but I'm not that lazy. 275, 295. I put this on. And then 300. Oh my gosh, am I yawning? Damn. How you feeling today? I'm good. I'm a little sleepy. Maybe because I overtrained a tad this week. Maybe. Tiny bit. But Monday, squat PR and bench PR. And then Wednesday, I deadlifted 490, and that exhausted me a bunch. Tuesday, I might have done like 200 pull-ups. And then I'm definitely under eating a little bit, which is perfect. That's what I want. And then I definitely haven't been sleeping as well for the last 2 nights. A little bit of overtraining. But, you know, you're insane. Thank you. The max is 510, but it was really surprising to hit 490. Sleep has been trash, yeah. It like comes in cycles. Like I swear I'll go like a couple weeks where I gotta go to the bathroom in the middle of the night a ton. And then there's a couple weeks I'll just randomly wake up in the middle of the night, and then I'll go a couple weeks where it's like perfect, you know. So depends on the week. Just try to maintain some good sleep hygiene, right? Show face. Ooh, that's close. I want to massage gun my pecs. Thank you for the follow, Ryland. I want to massage gun my pecs. And then we're going to do this set, okay? You have random sweats? I find I get the random sweats when I eat a little bit too much protein close to bed. That's when I get the sweats. So I gotta stop with the protein at some point. Thank you for the follow. JV. Ooh, bicep. Ooh. So yeah, that's. I thought it was temperature. I thought it was this. I thought it was that. But it's pretty obvious that I gotta slow down the protein late at night, or I will sweat. Unfortunately. Oh, this left bicep's pretty sore. I guess it's from the crosses. Well, let me do my pec, because I'm not doing bicep exercises right now. All right, other side. Other side. Ooh. Don't look at my sweat stains. Don't look at them. D-Baller, I know you. You've been here before. You've been here before, D-Baller. Don't look. I said don't look. I said don't look. Ooh, I should do the triceps too, since I'm doing a pushing thing. No, no, D-Baller, I know. The reason I remember is because the number didn't go up. But I do recognize your name. You don't need to apologize to me. What's up, Beans? I love Beans. What's your top 3 favorite beans, Beans? Top 3. Cold shower? I tried cold showers a couple times. I never really could get into them. I wish I did. I feel like everybody who talks about cold showers is like a major breakthrough in life. They're like, this is so amazing. I don't know how I can't. They're just like, I feel dirty when I hot shower. Refried baked beans. Okay. Nice. I mean, what kind of bean is that? Is that pinto bean? What kind of beans? What kind of bean is that? What kind of bean is that, huh? All right, let me do my triceps real fast, and then I'm gonna hit that bench. I'm gonna hit that bench. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, refried is usually pinto, right? Bench press? No, I'm not. That's just clickbait, Gungan. That's just a little clickbait. I hit 370 on Monday, Gungan. Yeah, you got baited. I told y'all, don't trust my titles. I'm just playing in your face with my titles. I told y'all. I'm just playing all up in your face with my titles. How was therapy? Did you make a breakthrough today, Gungan? Did you make a breakthrough? Brutal? Oh, I'm sorry, Gungan. I'm sorry, Gungan. But I guess it's got to be a little brutal if you want to improve, right? Your knight? Hi, Strawberry. Hi, welcome back, Catnap. Your knights got you into, I saw it the first time. I already responded to you, Catnap. When you box, it's tough, but just do it. But what? Okay, should I give it a try tonight? Do you do any warm water at all, Moon, or do you just go straight to cold? You just do cold only. Dude, cold showers kind of scare me a little bit. Coldest? Just straight cold? I didn't know you were hardcore like that, Mood. Damn, Moon. I didn't know you were hardcore like that. I love the little Jubilee. I love the little Jubilee badge, by the way. Let your body readjust to it. Okay. I'll give it a try tonight. Well, actually, no, Moon. I have to do warm because I've already been instructed to Graston in the shower, and the Graston in the shower when it's warm is really good. So maybe I gotta Graston. Maybe I gotta go warm because I also like contrast baths. I used to do contrast baths a ton, so maybe I'll start warm, Graston, and then go cold. Because when I was a gymnast, I loved contrast baths. That was like my favorite thing. That was like my favorite thing. All right, I gotta do this bench. Track me. Oh, actually, show rack. Okay, let's bench 305. 305 for 3. This is my top set, my last bench set of the day. And then I'm gonna work on that handstand push-up debt and get up on the rings. Position 3. Thank you for the follow. Reverse grip. Oh, I feel like that looked a little too easy, huh? That felt a little too easy. That looked and felt a little too easy, but I gotta take the W there, don't we think? Show face. I gotta take the W there. All right, let me take my shoes off. I'm gonna do some, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna do some handstand push-ups. Let me do some handstand push-ups, take the weights down, and I'll keep doing some more handstand push-ups. But real quick, I wanna see, where would that put me on the 1 rep max calculator here? 335? Yeah, that felt a little too easy. Especially considering how my pecs feel. That felt a little too easy. So I don't know, maybe some more PRs in the horizon. What's up, Yusuf? I know you. I know you, Yusuf. Go. That was 5. All right. Let me take this weight off. Whoa, that's a lot. What, the handstand push-ups or the weight on the bar? Show rack. Track me. Track. Okay. How you doing, Yusuf? You lift today? Did you get your lift in today, Yusuf? I dropped that on my foot. All right. Let's handstand push-up, Max. Let's handstand push-up, Max. And we'll get up on the rings. Hey, what's up, King Clasher? How you doing, bro? Happy Friday. How you doing, man? What you up to? How's the bench press gains coming, bro? Highest deadlift, 510 pounds American. So not crazy, but still pretty strong. I'm good, you're good. I'm doing pretty good because it appears to me that my debt counter is exactly how I intended it to be. Don't forget, King Clasher, if you like the live, it adds to my debt. So don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. I'm doing good. I finished my squats, so life is good. And I just finished my bench press, and now we're gonna pay off this debt. Do you see the number went up? You see that? We're gonna pay off this debt now. Pay off this debt. Okay. What's your highest deadlift, Yusuf? What's your highest deadlift? Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Optimize, what it do, baby? How you doing? Shout out, Jimmy. Guys, calisthenics streamer. Very cool guy. I be watching him for a little bit. Good to see you in here. I just finished my squats for the day. I just benched, and now I got to pay off some of this handstand push-up debt. I think I have my training plan up. Squat, bench, handstand push-up, some ring stuff. I don't know, bro. I'm just kind of, I just got to freestyle it and do it as I please. But I got to pay off some of this handstand push-up debt. So I'll be doing handstand push-ups for a little bit. I've done 40 today. Maybe I can get all the debt done. We'll see. And then I'll get up on the rings. I don't know, maybe some crosses, maybe some flanges. But my pecs are very sore because I did set a bench PR on Monday. Where the debt come from? Every follow, I'm live on 4 platforms. So every follow, every like on the red play button app, and every 1,000 likes on TikTok will add to the debt automatically, actually. Bye Mooncake. Bye. I'll see you later, Moon. Thanks for being here. So yeah, that's where the debt comes from. Track me? Zoom out further. My green bean. Zoom out further. There we go. All right, let's do 5 more. All right, and in the meantime, I'll set this up. But yeah, I just recently like got my iron cross again and like training for it. Like that extreme, thank you. You like it? That extreme like stretch position, like has always, even when I was a gymnast, like it always just kills my pecs. It's like pecs and biceps. Show rack. Zoom in closer. There we go. Okay, let's get this out of the way and get the ring set up. I don't know about crosses today, y'all. I'll do planges for sure, but I don't know about crosses today. 'Cause yeah, they feel beat up. They feel my pecs feel very beat up. Okay, it's actually in the perfect position for planches here. I'll probably start my first one like in the interest of my ligaments and tendons. I don't think I'm ready to just jump in and do them unassisted on my first set. So my first set I'll probably do like with the band just to make sure I got the position right. What app do you use? This is Atom Multistream, which is an OBS plugin. Yeah, an OBS plugin. I stream from my computer. Do I ever use the treadmill or what? Or what? Yeah, I use the treadmill, just not on stream. And I don't know if it's considered a treadmill. I think it's a walking pad, actually, because you can't really go that fast. Okay, let's do 5 more. Pay off some debt. Okay. All right, all my bands are up there. Multiple head tracking cam. Yep. I got 2. I also got kitty cam. It's not really in the right spot. I also have kitty cam, and I also have another tracking cam right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll put it. I don't know if this one can track pets. I know these 2 can definitely track pets, but I don't know if this one can. Thank you guys for the follows. The mic is this is DJI mic mini, but this camera is OBS Bot 2. This camera is OBS Bot Tiny 2, OBS Bot Tiny 3. That one in there for the cat is Logitech Brio. And then the one that I just showed you that's not plugged in is OBS Bot SE, I think. Let me do some handstand push-ups. How much are they? I think I don't know. I think the 3 was maybe like $350. The 2 was maybe, I think I got it on sale and it was like maybe like $200. And then the one that's not plugged in currently, I think it was 99 bucks. When did the Tiny 3 came out? It came out sometime within the last 6 months. Let me do some handstand push-ups while I talk. I think it came out in the last 6 months. Like somewhat recently, but not like too recently. Is it better? I'll explain after this set. Oh, there we go. Is it better? In most ways, yes. Because when I started, when I first got the tracking cams, right? Oh, there go my frames. Hold on. Internet bad. ISP switch soon. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. Is the Tiny 3 better? Yeah, I had this one was the Tiny SE, and I like this one better because this one actually has voice commands. It seems to see me a lot better. It doesn't, like, compared to the, what's up, bro? Compared to the SE, which was there, it tracks me a ton better. However, the hand commands don't really see me that well. Like, they don't really see me as well. Yeah, see, like it can't pick up my hand commands from here, but I still can do the voice commands, which is nice. It tracks me like a lot better though. So ultimately it was worth it. But the old camera that was there, like I could do the hand commands from a distance. But sometimes it would like completely lose me and like, you know, look at my ceiling, and then I'd actually have to go walk over there and change it. And now if it loses me, I can just say a voice command and it'll just go, you know, position 3. It'll just go right to the spot, right? I don't know what you guys heard. I'm sorry, my internet is bad. My internet is bad. Let's do a few more. Let's do a few more reps. It's fine. Quality didn't drop. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know. I feel like I missed... Yeah, I did 2 sets of 5, but I didn't write one of them, right? Yeah. So that should be reps 10. Okay, let's do a planche on the rings. First set with the band, and then I probably do 1 or 2 without any assistance. Show rack. Track me. Position 3. Are you using Stream Elements for auto rep counter? I built it myself. And Stream Elements plays a very, very small part in my stream, and I'm hoping to break up with it and use everything myself. But are you subtracting? Yes. Yeah, I do exclamation point reps and then the number. But this is a very complicated system that I've been working on for months now. Not months, weeks maybe. And I think I finally have it perfected today. I'm gonna look at the logs, but I think it's perfect today. But like, for example, Stream Elements can't connect to TikTok. So I manually had to code everything myself. So majority of the things you see on the stream, all the overlays, all the tools and stuff, I actually built myself. Oh. I'm okay, Woods. Yeah, the stream dropped. Yeah, I know. I've been streaming for like 1.5 years now, and for like a year, my internet was perfect. But in the last couple of months, my internet service provider has been unserious. Hi, Cuckoo. Come here. Has been very unserious, and I am in the process of switching ISPs. So somewhat soon, yeah, I pretty much get 1 stream drop per day. It's pretty incredibly frustrating. It kind of kills the momentum of my stream. But once I get the new ISP, it should be a lot better. Right, Cuckoo? Come here. Come here. So yeah, refresh, y'all. Refresh. Yeah, it's just I don't know what happened. The internet was good for over 1 year, and then they just you code as a hobby or a job? Both. Yeah. Come here, Cuckoo. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come say hi. You gotta hit your quota for the day. Why are you looking at me like that? Come here. All right, I'm gonna grab you. Fat cat, come here. Oh. Not working on Fridays? No, I'm gonna work today. Hi, cuckoo. Hello. Who's a good boy? Little fat kitty. Little fat kitty. Oh. He's got the eyes. He's got the eyes. This is Roku, aka Fat Cat. One of my 2 cats. Oh. Oh, ain't he so cute? He's very sweet. What are you doing? You just jamming your face into my table? Come here, give me a kiss. Oh. Oh, why are you so fat though? Oh, there you go. What's up, buddy? I didn't realize how cute Kamari was, Jen. Do it. You do it. Look, I got Cat. There's very few rules in my stream, but when Cat is on screen, it's Cat stream. He's very handsome and he knows it. Yeah, when you were trying to give him, oh, all right, whatever then, bye. Damn. Go tell Lotus to come down here. Yeah, when you were trying to give him a treat and he kept smacking, trying to smack your hand, and it was just like, bro, just be patient. Your dog's limping a lot. What happened? What happened to your dog? What happened to your dog? He does the same thing. I can't hand feed him. I can't hand feed him because he'll just bite my hand. So I gotta throw the treat across the room. He acts like every time he gets treats, he acts like he's never eaten in his life. Fat cat, you fat ass. Yeah, I can hand feed Lotus. Lotus is very sweet. She'll just sit there and wait and be very patient. And then she won't bite your hand, but this guy will swat. This guy will swat, this guy will bite. His front paw be tripping a little bit. Oh. Hurt the like the nails or something. Yeah, I think that's the difference between the boy and girl cats for sure. For sure. For sure. Oh my gosh. All right, let's wait for this ad break to end. And then I'm gonna do some planges. I'll try one unassisted. See if I can get it for like 3 seconds. And then let me what's up, Sonar? Then let me make sure I like announce it, cuz we'll see if my auto clipper works. Don't forget also my clip feature. We don't have any clips from today, or at least on my TikTok story. Remember, if you type !clip, it posts directly to my TikTok story. And it also is really helpful because I built an AI tool, and when you guys say !clip, it helps my tool determine things. Show rack. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, listen to Sergio. Listen to Sergio, y'all. All right, let's do this. Let's do 3-second planche. Okay. Let's see what I got. The last ones that I've been doing unassisted, I feel like my feet are a little low, so I'm really going to try to overcompensate. Oof. All right, not terrible. Clip that. Let's watch the replay. Let's watch the replay. All right. It should work. All right. Let's watch the instant replay, everybody. Uh-oh. Encoding overload. Position 1. Let's watch the replay. I think my feet were a little higher, but I think it was a little short hold. I mean, it was good position. Desk cam. Yeah, I gotta clean my desk up. I gotta clean my desk up a little bit. I like the position. I just didn't hold it that long because I'm tired. What's up, Hunter? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right, we'll go back to the purple band and we'll do I think we'll do like 2 or 3 more sets depending on how I feel. I don't have to be anywhere until like 2:30. Just tell yourself you're actually not tired. Yeah, I've done that before. It does work, but you know, I'm trying to be smart, Sonar, because I made a ton of progress and we got to take the W. You know what I'm saying? I hit the squat and bench PR on Monday, so it's like I have to force myself to not ball as hard, you know? You know what I'm saying, Sonar? How you been, Sonar? How's the games? How many you been getting fat dubs recently or what? You been getting fat dubs recently or what? And did you see the Modern Warfare 4? I thought it looked pretty good. I thought it looked pretty good. I was pretty interested. I think they need to just let Ghost die though. They just gotta let Ghost go. They keep bringing him back. They keep bringing him back. They just gotta let him go, to be honest. Gym progress has come along great. Let's go. They gotta let Ghost. I know, right? You know the Call of Duty lore too? Yeah, I might even get Modern Warfare 4. It looked kind of good. It looked kind of extra crispy. I'm not gonna lie. Let me check my phone. Let me check my phone real quick. Excuse me for a sec. What a username you got there. What a username you got there. Thank you for the follow though. All right, let's do some more handstand push-ups. I used to be a Warfare player. What? Back in the original Modern Warfare trilogy. Dude, good time. Bro, Modern Warfare 2, probably the best point of video game history. Track me? Love handles are starting to go. Dude, I still got some love handles. I'm a little envious of you. I'm a little envious of you. Zoom out further. There you go. That's the last thing for me to go. My love handles. You stop playing I mean, Battlefield better. Battlefield better, anyway. Hitman 3. I never played the Hitman games, but they look good. All right, let's do some more handstand push-ups. You can't change it for 30 days. Well, respectfully, I'm going to mute you. And you can come back when you change your username, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye. I won't ban you, because maybe you'll actually change the username, and that's cool. And that would be cool. And then you can come back. Okay, let's do another planche. We're gonna do, we'll do just the purple band. Actually, no. I wanna be nice to myself because I feel beat up. So I'm gonna do purple and red band and we'll just really focus on positioning. How does that sound? Position 3. Show rack. Show rack. I feel like there's some dude controlling it. There's some dude controlling it, and he's just kind of messing with me. Every day, I swear. He's just kind of messing with me. Sounds good, Jen? All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's go. All right. One, maybe two more of those. And then I'll just handstand max. And that'll be the rest of my day. That'll be the rest of my day. My love handles are kind of coming down a little bit. 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 We'll get there. I'm like, thank you for the follow. Let me collect my breath real quick. I'm like, my scale has been dead and I've been too lazy to plug it in, I guess. But I have a feeling unless I eat a ton of carbs and get a ton of water weight, I have a feeling I'm gonna wake up tomorrow below 190. I have a feeling tomorrow I'm gonna make it below 190. And that 190 threshold has been so tough. Proudy, thanks Sonar, appreciate you. Cuckoo, did you just trip? It takes dedication. I mean, how did you come back? I muted you. How are you here? Oh. That's okay. I know why. I know why. I gotta close Tixinity and reopen it. What did you hit for bench and squats today? Hi. Hi, KS for Cricket. Today I think I did 305 for 3 on both. And then I did 255 for 2 sets of 6 on squat. And then I didn't do any back offsets on bench. Monday I hit the PRs, so, you know, I gotta take a little step back. A more mature. I'm trying to be smarter and trying to stay healthy. So trying to, in the immediate after of a PR, try to relax a little bit. And then the iron crosses I did on Wednesday have absolutely just obliterated my pecs. So nothing too crazy today. But thanks for asking. What'd you do today? It's Friday. I know you're a power lifter. I know you're lifting on Fridays. What'd you do today? 205 is your hurdle? Yeah, for me, 200 was really, really tough to get under. And then I've kind of floated around in like the 190, 192, like 191 and a half to like 193 area. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll be below 190. And I see it. I kind of see it a little bit. I see the leanness. Like I feel like I haven't noticed too big of a difference. But I definitely like in the last week or so, I see the difference. How long you been struggling with 205, Sonar? Thanks for the like. Cubes. Thank you very much. I did lift today. I did 3-second concentric deadlift. So concentric 3 seconds on the way up. So 3 seconds to get to the mid shin, 2 seconds at the mid shin, and then lift it. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. So do you find those pauses kind of help? I have no experience with any kind of pause or anything kind of different. Do you find those 3 seconds on the way up from the floor, pause at the shin? You feel like so? I guess, may I ask you for some advice? I suppose, because I deadlift once a week. How often do you deadlift? And how do you incorporate it? Because I know you got to do regular deadlifts too. You can't just be doing pause all the time, right? That was a lot of questions. I'm very curious. What's up, Xavier? Thank you for the follow. Been bouncing around like 205, 210 for like a month now, even increasing my deficit a bit more. You've probably been, I mean, if you're working hard, you're probably, your body composition is still probably dropping fat, you know? Your body composition is still 2 months, yeah, then you've definitely been probably dropping a little bit. The body fat. But it's tough, you know, weight loss isn't linear. It's always like, it's like straight down. Handstand push-up. I was just about to do it, bro. But I'm talking to my friends. Give me a sec. I deadlift twice a week. My program has me doing comp deadlifts Monday and these pause deadlifts on Friday. Okay. And how often are you squatting as well? So Monday, Friday deads. Do you also squat? Your advice question? You answered it. I was like, how do you incorporate it? So you deadlift regularly Monday and then pause on Friday. And how often do you squat? I'm still dropping fat, and I got some comments this week. I'm on a road trip for work right now, doing a big presentation tour. And a few of my accounts commented that I'm looking lean compared to when, there you go. That must feel good. They can probably see it in your face, right? All right, let's do 5 more. Felt so good. Ultimate value. Yeah. It takes time for other people to notice. Like it takes some time for people to notice, you know? And once they do, it feels really good. How many pull-ups would you recommend a day? As many as you can. As many as you can. You just gotta work hard. You just gotta be working hard. You know? As many as you can. I don't really have a specific number because I don't know about you. I don't know about your progress. I don't know where you are as in your lifting career. So I think you just gotta, that's a number you need to figure out for yourself. I'm heavily focusing on deadlifts because I'm training sumo right now. Okay. And you're trying to get that mind muscle connection and that form locked in. I feel you. And I bench like 4 times a week. Yeah, I think Tina was saying when she was my mod, she hasn't said hi today. Hi Tina, if you hear me. I think she was benching like 5 times a week. So I think yeah, you gotta just, I think benching, like you gotta 3, 4, 5 times a week. Yeah, I like that. I like 4. If I didn't do all this calisthenics stuff, I'd probably bench 4 or 5 times a week. I think that's really smart. Why is your bench your weakest lift? Is that why it needs a lot of work? 5 times a week? Y'all are insane. Ugh. Your deadlift is your weakest lift? Interesting. So that's why you're doing the pauses, trying to break through. I need to get my bench up. It's my weakest lift for sure. What's your bench, Sonar? Was that 5? Yeah, that was 5. Reps, 5. Ooh. When's your next competition, Cricket? Remind me. You probably told me, but when's your next competition scheduled? I need to go out and watch another I've been to one powerlifting competition. It was fun to watch. November, let's go. I hope you get 3 PRs. I hope you get 3 PRs. From 155 to 139. Okay. What is that? Can you give a shout out to my girlfriend, Lena? Is it Lena or is it Lina? She's from Lithuania and watches you sometimes. Is it, I want to make sure I get this right. Is it Lena or is it Lina? I want to get this right. I don't want to mess this up. 155 to 139. What percentage drop is that? 139 divided by 155. It's like a 10% dropped. Okay. Pronounce Lena. Yeah, I'll do it. You gotta like the live though. You gotta like the live. And I'll do it. Shout out Lena from Lithuania. Midnight Mushroom fan. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me. I appreciate you. I am much stronger with your eyes on me. I wouldn't be as consistent if it weren't for your eyes. I appreciate you a lot more than you know. Shout out Lena from Lithuania. Thank you so much. I foresee a ton of gains in your future, Lena. And this guy, Charles, he's pretty all right. He's pretty all right. He's cool with me. Charles is, you know, Charles, he actually loaned me $1 million one time. That was really cool of him. Thanks, Charles. He's a really cool guy. And, you know, the stuff he did for the children's hospital, that was awesome. Charles, he's so cool. Shout out, Lena. Appreciate you. $100, yeah, Charles, yeah, he's just so generous, you know. He gave me $1 million, and you know, I couldn't pay it back, but he was like, "It's all right, bro. I got so many millions. Just it don't bother me. Keep it." 185 comfortably for high rep. I just want to be hit 225, and I'm happy. Yeah, that's a major goal, but I feel like once you hit that 225. Not only are you going to want more, but you'll definitely, I feel like once you break that 225 barrier, like those mental barriers, then it's like the gains aren't linear, you know? You go, you maybe hit a plateau, you break through it, and then keep going. I think once you break through that 225 plateau, I'm thinking 250, then 275, you know? Oh yeah, and then Charles, yeah, I've heard Charles is good with the back rubs too. All right, let me do my last plans of the day, and then I got a handstand max, and then what time is it? 1:30. All right, I got time. We love charlatan. Show rack. Everything else is pretty good. Just have a block on it. Yeah, maybe it's time to switch something up, like Cricket was saying. Time to try something different. For bench, there's some things you could do. I assume maybe getting this kind of bar is a little difficult, but you know, show face. The cambered bar over here that I love. You'll see me bench on this on Monday. Get a little bit extra range of motion. I feel like that's been really helpful for my bench. I feel like the slingshot is really nice. Slingshot could be really helpful because your slingshot, you can put it on and then you can take your PR and do it for reps. And I think it's really good for the brain because like when you unrack the bar, you feel the full weight of the bar, but then the band sort of helps you. The block could be good for you too. So to just like, again, put all the weight in your hands, but just shorten range of motion, you know? Range of motion. Also, I think some kind of bands could be good. Like, if you could set it up, like have these bands on, similar to the slingshot, have the bands on the end of the bar and then they help as you go lower. Something that helped me, ooh, where did I go? Where am I? Hello? Something that helped me on my bench was double pause bench, pause at the chest and then pause way. Ooh, I've never thought about pausing halfway up, but that sounds pretty hardcore. I like that. Sonar, I started pausing at the bottom of all my reps, and I think that's helpful. I haven't tried midway pause, but I'm sure it works. I'm sure it'll work. What's my advice on creatine? Did you subscribe? I think I've heard that creatine actually only works if you subscribe to my channel. I've actually read the studies. It's true. Creatine actually only works if you and your spouse subscribe. Okay, you subscribed? Okay, good. So I think it's great. I think it works very well for muscles. I've heard it works pretty good for like cognitive as well. Like I heard like Rory McIlroy, one of the best golfers in the world, he says he takes it for his brain and there's some studies on it, but for your muscles, it's really, really good. I think there's a very small percentage of people that don't respond to it very well. Hi, kitty. That don't respond to it very well, but it's not dangerous. And if you take too much or you're not a responder, you'll just quite simply pee it out. But I think if you are serious about strength and muscle gains or athletic performance, I think you should be on it. Everybody say hi to Kitty. Hi, Lolo. Hi. Who's a good girl? Look at that little rattlesnake tail. You excited? Squat the cat, 3 sets of 12. Maybe cuckoo, but not girly girl. Hi. Who's a good girl? You had a long day of napping, huh? You had a long day of napping and eating, huh? Do you want some attention? Hi, kitty. This is Lolo. Hello. Who's a good girl? No, don't lick me. Tell me a little. I don't know anything about my car. I'm sorry. I'm not a car guy. Hey, what? I'm not really a car guy. It just rides smooth and it gets me from point A to point B. That's kind of all I know. And then people give me compliments on it sometimes. Hello. You a good girl. You a little sleepy. You just woke up from a nap. I can tell. She just woke up from a nap, ate a little bit. And then, now she wants some attention. We gotta get you an F82 M4. You buying? Yeah, why an F82? You buying? One of my things that's on my list, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a bar over here somewhere that you can send money and it will dispense cat treats. Show cat. Yeah, you see there's a cat feeder. It's currently broken. There's so many things going on in my stream at the moment, but that will be back. Maybe I can fund an M4 by making my cats fat. 30K? Bro, you got 30K for me? I ain't got no 30K. I'm driving this car into the ground. I'm not gonna lie. If you give me $1 billion right now, I'm not buying a new car. I love my car. I don't want to drive anything else. Right, girl? I wish you could see her face. Show face. You will be famous, don't worry. Okay. Just I won't forget you, Caden. I'm not banking on it. But there's like, I don't know, there's like I got a clip farm. And we'll see. Fingers crossed. I think my clipping tool, I think it might be done. I think my clipping tool might be done. And then that means I can post like 10 clips a day. And then we'll see where it goes. But how am I supposed to get famous if you don't watch me that often, Caden? Huh? I don't know if I want fame though. I just want to show off. Wild saying M4 is sexier than M3. You know, if anything happened to this car, the next car I'm gonna get is the shortest BMW. What's the shortest BMW? Do they still make the Zs? Do they still make that Z series? That might be too little for me. But I kind of want the shortest BMW. That's what I would get next if something happened to this car. Z4. I would love it. Maybe a little too small. Maybe a little bit too small. Sorry guys, there's not much fitness going on because we got Kitty and she's the star of the show. You know what Kitty needs here? Let me give Kitty something. Come back. No. Come back. 2 series? Do they still make 1 series? There was a kid at my high school that had a 1 series. Do they still make the 1 series? Come here. Oh, who's a good girl? Who's your good girl? Oh, you like your little toy? You like it? No, no. Okay, don't choke on it, please. We'll do this side. Boop. Hey, don't scratch my hand. Don't scratch my hand. Oh. Do they still making one series? They don't make one series anymore? Dang, so that dude probably still has the car. Ow, don't scratch my hand. Don't scratch my hand, please. Hey. Hey. What? Should I pump fake? Look, 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 look. Whoop. Oh, gotcha. Whoop. Gotcha. Ooh. You gotta be quicker than... Look, now she's embarrassed licking herself. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, she is so sweet. I love her so much. Track me. Why do you do this to me? Oh my gosh. What? What? Oh, nice paw. Wow, okay. Hey, don't. This toy kind of scares me. Like, I can't. Okay, you got a little piece of. You got a little piece of. There's like a dried fruit on the end. Oop. All right, let me do some handstand push-ups, girl. Don't freak out. I'm just gonna be right here, okay? Don't freak out. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, that's 3. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Why are you afraid of me a little bit? What's up, catnap? Come here. Come here. All right, you want me to throw it across the room? Psst. Psst. You're making gloves? You're done? What kind of gloves? What? You're already done with the toy? Gloves? What kind of gloves? Why are you headbutting my parallettes? Boop. I don't know, oh, for like Halloween or like what? What, you don't want me touching your tail? You don't want me? What? Did you hear her meow? You really don't like me touching your tail, huh? Huh. Can I get a kiss? Come here. No, you don't like kisses either. Oh, Cuckoo's here. Cuckoo's here. Oh shit, this is a rare occurrence. Track me? Does it see me? Oh, it does. You guys see Cuckoo over there? Show Rack. You see Cuckoo? What's up, bro? Bro, you are so fat. You are so fat. You are a fat cat. Why are you looking at me like that? He's looking for that toy. He's like, where the hell is that toy? Come here. Should I grab him? You're gonna go to sleep? All right. Good night. Good night, Woods. Take her or him on a walk. No, he kind of hates leashes. I don't, they're not going outside. They don't need to go outside. There's nothing for them out there. It's just dangerous outside. It's just dangerous outside. Show face. They don't need to be on a leash because he can't tolerate a leash. She could probably tolerate it. Honestly, I would trust her unleashed. I wouldn't trust him unleashed. But I don't trust other people. I don't trust dogs, even on a leash. And then when I put them in, like I have, you can probably see them up there. Oh, you can probably see it behind me. Yeah, you see it? I have the backpacks back there. But when I put them in there, they just meow constant. They don't like being like enclosed. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm not, I don't know. I don't know, bro. All right, I already did 3, so let's do some more. Valid. Yeah, the risk reward is so not worth it to take my cats outside. Why can they not? Because people, there's, first of all, there's dogs outside. There's some dogs that'll just attack things on sight. Other dogs, cats. They'll just attack them on sight. And people, there's also evil people that will try to poison cats. You know, like stray cats and stuff. And then, I don't know, you know, like, I don't know, maybe like a bird poops on the ground and it's got a disease or something. King Corso? Yeah, see, if I don't want to see no King Corso on the street when I'm walking my cat, you know? All right. That's BSFD. What that mean? What that mean? Have you ever seen this King Corso interact with a cat before? Have you ever seen the King Corso interact with a cat? Yeah. A lot do though. Oh, yeah. Reps 8. She's scared of kitties? I mean, like the smaller animals, you know, they gotta act tough. So, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, but I don't think that's common. But that's funny. King Corso. Let me see what this looks like. He 836. Wouldn't it be a Queen Corso? Oh, it's a cane Corso. Oh, cane. Oh, wow. These look intimidating. These look a little intimidating. Dang, this one's got the frickin' drip. Look at the drip, bro. Look at the drip. Hi. Hello. Off to the gym. Stay cool, calm, and classy. Shout out Scoot Goot. Shout out Scoot Goot. Give him a follow. Give him a follow. Have a nice day at the gym. I'll see you later. I'll probably be lurking. I'll be lurking a little bit. My 8-pound cat is the boss of my 50-pound pit. Yeah, see, like when they gotta like regulate the environment, you know, because it is technically a little dangerous for them, or at least they think so. So they gotta act a certain way, you know. I don't know how to articulate it very well, but they gotta act a certain way. So which one did you get first, the cat or the pit mix? Which one did you get first? Thank you for the follow. Did we hit, what number are we at? I think tomorrow maybe I'll get to 2,500 TikTok followers. I gotta figure out how to convince a company to give me money. That's what I gotta do. That's my next step. That's my next step. I have a very simple three-step plan. I have a very simple three-step plan, and that's step 2. The dog trips your little sister. That's cute. The cat. I got her 11 years ago, and your pit mix as a puppy. Yeah, that's like, you definitely have to bring the dog into the cat's environment. Like, I would definitely be nervous having the dog and then bringing the cat in. Yeah, no, I wanted it from you, Cricket. Yeah. I wanted it from you. You gotta go. Okay, bye, catnap. Bye-bye. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. To the horses. Okay. Tell them I said hi. Tell them Midnight Mushroom says hello. They'll know. They'll know. I feel like I should do something for 2,500 TikTok followers. I feel like I should. And maybe I'll get it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I'm only able to come Monday through Friday. Well, whenever you want to be here, you're welcome. Okay? And you don't need to feel bad for not being here. I'm not gonna hold it against you, okay? Okay, Catnap. Thank you for the follow. I said I was gonna do like one more planche, but I'm done with planches. I'm just gonna handstand max until my rotator cuff says no more, and then I'll do a little bit of shoulder rehab, and then I got a work meeting at 2:30. I got a work meeting at 2:30. I gotta be ready for. Let's do a few more. Feeling like some kind of a little bit of wrist pain, but it's not real wrist pain. It's fake wrist pain. It's not live, dude. What's not live? You not live? Who's not live? I'm not live? You're not live? OMG, it's live. Ew. It is live. It is live. You thought I was, what did you think I was AI? Or you think this was like a rerun? Nah, it's the real thing. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. Spidey sleeping. How are you talking to me if you're sleeping? How does that work? What? How does that work? Donkey. How much can you shoulder press compound dumbbell? I've never tried, so I have no idea. I've never, I was thinking about doing overhead pressing again, but we'll see. You do calisthenics? Yes, I do. I stream Monday through Saturday. I do calisthenics every day. And then I do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today I squatted and I did bench press and I did some planges. And I was gonna do some iron crosses. Yeah, I lift weights. I did squats and bench today. Max PR on what? Body weight? Bro. Just hit the subscribe button, bro. Just hit the subscribe button and put your feet up and enjoy the show. Okay? How does that sound? And if you like the live, that number will go up. And you can make me do more handstand push-ups. So make sure you get into a habit of doing that. Oops. Ooh. There we go. That's 5 more. How many have I done today? 78? Maybe I'll get to 100. Yeah, I like that. What's that? 22 more? Yeah, I'll do 22 more. And then I'll cap it off at 100. Bro, a lot of questions, man. A lot of questions. GPU, I don't know, 2070. Streaming setup, very complicated. OBS, I guess not too complicated. OBS, Open Broadcast Service. Yeah. Open Broadcast and then TikTok Live Studio. Because streaming a TikTok through OBS is not very epic. So OBS, ATEM, multi-streaming, ATEM, vertical. StreamerBot, Tickfinity. A whole lot of crap weren't running in the background too for all the overlays and chat relay and stuff like that. Just OBS. Yeah. That's all you need. That's all you need. Respect. Thanks. Thank you. Respect. Press F. Chat, press F to pay respects. I missed that meme. I hope they bring that back. I feel like they gotta bring that back in Modern Warfare 4. Press F to pay respects. How long ago was that? That was Advanced Warfare, right? Is this a BMW? Yes. Bro, how many questions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of questions, bro. That's a ton of questions. That's a ton of questions. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Not gonna lie, my left wrist, it does this sometimes. That's not enough slices. More slices. More. My left wrist is getting annoying, but I know it's just slightly annoyed and it'll be fine tomorrow. I don't know how to explain it, but I felt like this a million times before. My wrist is just pretty much saying, you should probably stop. But I'm not gonna listen to it for 17 more reps. And then, which compound, bro? No compounds, no competing. I just compete for people's attention on the internet. That's the only competition I'm in. How many more? 17? How do I break this up? I can do sets of 4. I'll do one more set of 5 and then I'll do sets of 4. Thank you for the follow, Raiden. Wait, actually, I forgot. Yesterday, I made a note of this because yesterday it actually overcounted. And I don't know how much it overcounted by. And I hope I didn't. I made a note. What's up, D-Baller? Welcome back. Thanks again for the follow. It didn't add to the debt because you're in my database. You're in my database. You can't fool me anymore. How much? Okay, it overcounted by 6. Hold on. Let me bring this back down. It overcounted by 6 yesterday. Reps, set, 100. There we go. There we go. All right, 17 more. I'll do 5, 4, 4, 4. And that's 17, and that's 100 handstand push-ups, and then I'm done. How old are you? Bro, no more questions, please. No personal questions, please, okay? That's a lot of questions. Too many questions. Too many questions back to back. It's like 15 questions in rapid fire. Like, I mean, it's a lot of questions, bro. That's a lot of questions. I mean, I'd maybe answer them, but I mean, most of the time when people ask me a ton of questions, I never see them again. So it's like, why am I gonna answer all these questions, you know? Maybe I'll answer these questions if you keep coming back. Can you show your physique? Bro, I actually, all right. If you ask me another question, I'm gonna mute you for the stream. I'm done. Too many questions. Too many questions. You gotta slow down a little bit, bro. Especially because I'm not answering them. All right? What's up, Lolo? What's up, Lolo? I gotta do my handstand push-ups, okay, girl? Bud, follow me? No. Valentine, how tall are you? Valentine, you know how tall I am. What do your feet smell like? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, Valentine? Asking for a friend for who? For who? For who? Hi, Valentine. Why do you hate me? Why do you... Uh-oh. All right, Lotus is throwing up. That's not good. My cat just threw up. And if you know about my cat, she's been having a bunch of problems. So I'm gonna clean this up and I think I'm gonna end my life. Unlock me. What's up, Lotus? You okay? What's going on? You guys know about my cat has been sick and has been throwing up for months, and I thought it was resolved, and this makes me very nervous. So I'm gonna clean this up and then I think I'm gonna go, okay? Oh. You all right, girl? You all right, girl? What's going on? All right, yeah, I should go. All right, I just kind of position 1. Yeah, I gotta go make some phone calls. Let's go raid somebody. Let's go raid, we're gonna go raid Manu. She's vegan and she's an Overwatch streamer. Raid. Let's go raid, we're gonna go raid Manu. Okay. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I'm not gonna freak out because she does throw up sometimes. I don't know if it has to do with her condition or not. Hopefully she just doesn't throw up again. We will see. I'm trying not to freak out about it. It's been, I don't know, it's been since October. And we just don't really have any answers. And it's been tough. So I'm gonna hit the raid now button right now. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Go be nice to Manu. And I should be back tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna hit the raid now button. Thanks for the eyes. Thanks for the chats. I'll see you later. Go be nice to Manu. And I should be back tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna hit the raid now button. Thanks for the eyes. Thanks for the chats. I'll see you later.
How's it going? Thank you so much. Thank you, Cam. Last I heard was sore throat. Yeah. I think that's it. Just gym, sore throat, laundry. That's all I've been up to. Okay, sounds good, Mushroom. I hope you had a good one. Thank you.